Hello, we are here in Paris. Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably a design engineer working in OEM, trying to work out how you bring your next piece of technology to market. You look at companies like Reflex CES and you talk to people like Eric. We thought today Eric would bring the company to life, would show you what happens every day and how they are solving your problems and what actually is behind those doors. So Eric, show us around what's behind those doors.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. Eric, tell us about what happens every day in your building.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Reflex CES. This is the headquarters where here you have 100 people focusing on high-end data conversion and FPGA board. We do design embedded systems for application and markets, which are defense, security, medical, industrial, networking and finance. That's the location, close to Paris. We have a second location close to Geneva.
Fine. Excellent. Shall we see what's behind the doors?
Exactly, let's go.
So, Eric, you've just explained downstairs in reception that 100 people turn up every day to solve customer problems. Tell us, what's the driving force behind that? What's the reason why 100 people get up every day, turn up to your buildings and solve customer problems?
Yeah, we are solving customer problems and we do exist because we have three major core values in the company: innovation, teamwork, and commitment. The first thing is innovation. We are working on the latest disruptive technologies. We speak about FPGA, high-end FPGAs, latest high-speed data converters. Very few people in the world can bring those technology and can design a board and system using those technologies. We are de-risking those technologies. We have strategic relationship with the key semiconductor companies, and that's why people are very excited to join Reflex CES to design those boards and systems.
Okay, good. And the second one?
The teamwork. Teamwork is obviously very important internally, but even more with customers. Our customers come to us because we are agile, flexible, and as well we can have processes which are quality processes, and we can engage with some project for the long term.
Excellent. And the third one?
And the last one is our commitments. When we do design the board, there are three things which are extremely important: to keep the specification, basically the performance of the system, the requirement from the customer, to keep the schedule, to be sure the project is on time, and also obviously to keep the price.
Very important, very important. Okay, good. Right, we've now come inside the building. Now, when you partner with Reflex CES, what you need to know in this disruptive times where you need high reliability is that there's this manufacturing plant just outside of Paris where they combine both R&D, testing and manufacturing to make sure that your next products in these disruptive, high reliability times will last for 20 years. So we've come deep inside of the building where Eric is going to explain to us what you have here and what you do every day.
Yeah, you've seen before a lot of things about our engineering capabilities. The big strength, the big differentiator we've got on top, we are bridging the R&D to the manufacturing. So here we've got capabilities to go through the industrialization phase. So what we call industrialization is to be able to turn from prototype to pre-series, to quantities. Therefore, we make qualification. We can have here some thermal chambers to make board and system qualification over temperature, cycling of the board. We develop our own test bench. Therefore, we can also port those test bench to the line, to the production line. And we are using different partners to make the manufacturing, but we do control everything from here. We are sourcing our own bill of material components. We are developing the test bench, and we are supervising basically the complete flow of manufacturing to deliver the customers to be able to make some stock even for the next couple of years in order to address projects which are 20 years in terms of lifetime.
So we're completing a day at Reflex CES, which has been lovely, hearing about the products you have, how you see the future. So we just thought we'd finish, Eric, just to talk about the markets that you see moving forward, that you're going to service, and then let's just talk about how you see the things that they're going to have to deal with and how you're going to support them in the future.
Exactly. So I think you understood with the tour, we are focusing a lot about defense and security with electronic warfare, radar systems. There are also markets in high-end industrial, like bioscience, instrumentation, emerging market like quantum computing and electronic control. AI are really the next bit everybody would like to go after. So we are really engaged in those markets. And the future of reflex ES is really to stay at the leading edge of the technology, to be first to Europe. We are definitely having that position today. We want to keep on, continue the engagement, the commitments to our customers, and to be able to address those long-term applications. And we have a unique position, to be fair. As you've seen, we do design and we do manufacture in France, in Europe. And by the way, we already engaging with a lot of countries and the major countries in Europe in order that our skill sets can be already ported to the latest equipment and the new designs in order that Europe is really going to the next step in terms of terrestrial technologies.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, Eric, you've been offering 25 years. This has been an introduction to anybody watching this video. Everything you've seen here has come from 25 years of authentic product development, authentic partnerships, authentic relationships with major FPGA manufacturers, long-term relationship with partners and customers. And you see a future that is disruptive, but that's the nature of technology. But you still need an absolute key high reliability, and the need for somebody who is doing R&D, testing and manufacturing just outside of Paris, in France, in Europe. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thank you.